And now, moving on to our favorite topic on this and a third, and that's none other than relationships. What's topping off our relationship segment this week, Ms. Reese?
Hashtag Dear DC.
Uh-oh.
I've been dating my boyfriend for 3 years.
Of course you have.
And we've had our fair share of ups and downs.
It comes with the territory.
In the summer, I cheated on him with the guy in my apartment complex because I was not getting enough attention.
Not enough dick.
I came clean a few weeks later because I couldn't handle the guilt. And we broke up, but still continued to sleep together until we eventually got back together a couple of months later.
Bye.
What'd you say?
Huh? I sneezed.
Well, I recently discovered that
Bitch, type the Bible.
He's been sleeping with a married woman for several months.
Well, of course he has.
He told me that he wanted to leave so many times, but she would threaten to tell me and act crazy and that he didn't know how to get out. Given that we both cheated, can our relationship be saved? I figured you liked this question.
What relationship? Y'all have a situationship at this point, Z.
Yeah.
You are trying to keep this bitch afloat. You remember that last scene in Titanic where them motherfuckers was just on like a door, just hanging out in the ocean? That's you, bitch. Y'all motherfuckers have fucked the money up. The trust is gone. When there's no trust, there can be no love. There can be no communication. There can be no reconciliation. I'm letting you know now, you can either get out now and rip that Band-Aid off or slowly but surely tear that motherfucker until it comes all the way off. And you fucked the money up, first and foremost, if your story is correct and accurate, because you said you weren't getting enough attention, so you slept with a nigga in your apartment complex. Until you move, he's always going to assume you're still sleeping with this nigga in your apartment complex because it's convenient. Motherfuckers watched Insecure. We saw that motherfucking season 2 shit. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, what is attention? When is it enough attention? Enough attention. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know this nigga and I don't know you. But if there was ever a point that you said, all right, this is my threshold for attention. If I don't get this much attention, I'm finna sit on another dick? Bitch, what? Bitch, where? We're not doing that, dog. Like, give yourself some attention. Stand in front of a full-length mirror and beat your pussy. Like, something. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But if there's ever a reason that you can say, if I don't get this much attention, this happens, you ain't girlfriend material, let alone wife material to begin with. Now, let's get to the brother. He reacted by fucking a married woman because he knew. He knew. She can't stay here. She has to go home to her husband, her loving husband that works very hard to make her an at-home wife that I can come through and clean those pipes when he's not there. He's smart. You got a smart nigga. He's using this as get back. Probably was fucking this bitch since before you fucked up the money, and now just feels liberated and able to announce the shit to you in your face, and you can't do shit about it. But in terms of the fact of your question, can your relationship be saved? No, because you don't have one. What do you say?
There you have it, guys.
But this is the thing. Like, why is we playing? Why is we playing? Like, when you get to the point when you know yourself well enough to know, like, I'm going to fuck with you. I'm gonna give you this chance to be my girl, right? But I'm letting you know now, if we don't fuck 6 times a week, not saying 6 days a week, but 6 times in a week, I'm going to cheat. My eyes are going to wander. And I'm going to let you know, like, these are my expectations, da-da-da. So now, when you decline and you start decreasing and we're not doing, I've already told you my eyes will begin to wander. I need 6 nuts a week. And you're not giving me that, so boom. So if she didn't give brother that caveat up front, like, I need attention, and I need attention in this way.
Yeah.
Because he may have been giving her the attention he knew how.
Yeah.
And if it's not her love language, she's like, nigga, where are the gifts? Where are the acts of service? Where's the quality time? He's like, I lay the pipe well. What else do you need from a man? And she's like, nigga, flowers, candy, foot rubs. Fuck you mean? Run my tub.
It's just messy.
Yeah, it's messy, but I don't blame her, but I think that she has some accountability that she needs to take. And I applaud Buddy for, if you go step out, step out. Now, I ain't going to say if you go step out with a married woman, but I'm just saying that was smart as fuck, Z, because you already know. Like, now I can double dip. Yeah. She's trying to make up, and she's trying to
get
make
out.
amends. She's trying to get out. Right.
Yeah.
Job well done. Well played, my nigga. What else we got in relationships?
Okay. Hashtag DCS. Is dating multiple people at once smarter or more efficient than the old school way of one at a time? Well, I think if you're dating, do just that. Go on some dates. Hang out. see what you like, see what's out there. So I think dating multiple people is better.
Okay.
Now, dating doesn't mean sleeping with multiple people necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So I just think I wouldn't recommend sleeping with multiple people. Maybe, a couple.
Sleeping with a couple people?
Yes. But like not back to back. But you know
like
what I
wash
mean?
it, wipe. Just go wipe.
Like if you're dating and you got this one guy that you really like and you're dating him, and then you all take it to the next level, and then next week you realize this guy is like, oh, he's awesome too.
Right.
And then you sample that. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But you can date whoever the hell you want to date until you ready to settle down with one of their asses.
100. And I would ask you this. When you are searching for a home, do you look at one home and only one home, or do you kind of test the market?
I look at them all.
Look at them all. What about cars? Do you get the first car that you test drive, or do you test drive a couple different whips?
I look at them all. I only test drive the one I really, really like.
Okay.
Really like.
What if you really, really like two of them motherfuckers?
That I've test
You
drive.
test drive both of them bitches, right? When it comes to clothes, do you like to peruse the aisles, or do you kind of just go in knowing what you want and fuck it? I'm gonna grab that.
You know what? You say clothes?
Clothes.
I like to kind of just see what's
flow
out there.
and go.
And something has to catch
Your attention. Okay, so usually human nature inclines us to shop around, would you say? Mm-hmm. So why would dating be any different? Dating, at the end of the day, ladies, for those that did not know, means dick at the end, okay? So if you're going to be dating, you're going to be testing out, you know what I'm saying, every aspect of this person. You're going to test out every aspect of this person. Can this motherfucker hold a conversation? Is this motherfucker a gentleman? Mm-hmm. Does this motherfucker have good hygiene? Can he lay the pipe? Is he still a gentleman after he lays the pipe?
That's a good one.
Forgot about that, fellas, didn't we? So often. But at the end of the day, I think that you have to kind of play the field, and you have to play the field wisely.
Yeah.
So we're not advocating that you go out and just have random ass unprotected sex with everybody that's attractive to you. But if you kind of know yourself, you know what you're looking for, and this person, I'm not going to say can check off these boxes, but I will say gives you the vibe that you're looking for, or enhances the vibe you come with, right? So now keep that same energy, and then y'all go into the bedroom and it meets up to your expectations or exceeds them. I don't see anything wrong with that. But if you're out here just like, nah, I'm not going to get that reputation. I'm not going to be that chick. I'm not going to be a thought, whatever you want to call it. And you going to fuck around and miss out on Mr. Right because you being committed to a motherfucker that's not he's Mr. Right now. And you're going to miss out with what God actually had intended for you, would be my opinion. So I would say play the field. I wouldn't say fuck the whole field.
Look how you brought God into it.
Oh, yeah, come on. But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to sit here and be booed up and knowing like, she ain't the one, but she got some good cut, right? And now the one comes and I can't do nothing with the one because you got good cut.
Stuck with that one.
What if she has good cut and she's a good person? I need that in my life, and I'll go over here. Okay. So I just say, man, whatever makes you happy. How about that? Whatever makes you happy. I'm not saying play the field. I'm not saying be one and done. I'm saying whatever makes you happy. All right. Last but not least. Well, no, second to last but not least.
Hashtag Dear DC. I've been dating my boyfriend for over a year. He has an ex-wife and a kid. I've been around the daughter on many occasions as we drop and pick her up, but he won't introduce me to the ex or let me be within 50 feet of her. Is he doing this for my best interest, or is he hiding something? Calvin, go ahead and answer that.
Depends on the nigga, man. Like, he could be protecting you from something as opposed to hiding something from you. It could be like,
she crazy.
Shorty ain't on that with you. She won't smoke. And 49 feet is the threshold. You know what I'm saying? If you come within that range, she gonna get your ass. You know, like a dog leash, go a certain distance. He knows 50 feet, you safe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's trying to keep you protected. And it says she is interacted with the child.
Yeah.
So it's not about the child, you know what I'm saying? And y'all business is y'all business. I feel like it's something that lies beneath with this woman. Now, you could assume that he's smashing and out the bam, but I don't think that you would have as much access to their child if that was the case. So I would assume that she maybe don't fuck with you, or it ain't even about you. She just don't fuck with nobody. And he like, that's one of my rules. I'm steadfast on that shit. Ain't nobody finna interact with her because I don't even want to interact with her. What say you?
Yeah, and then if that's the case, if it's the case of the crazy ex, then you got to decide how long you gonna stick around.
Yeah, because she's always going to be there.
Yeah, it's not gonna go away.
Whether she's outwardly crazy, inwardly crazy, or deciding day to day, that bitch crazy.
Yeah, that was easy. Okay, last but not least, young, black, and committed.
Okay.
When in a committed relationship, is everything forgivable?
What was that? Your was low and baritone.
Is everything forgivable?
You wanna leave me?
Yeah.
I refuse to let you go. If I have to beg, please, for your sympathy.
I don't know. I think this should say, you can't say in a committed relationship, because I just feel like in a committed relationship, I can leave whenever the hell I want if I don't like what you did or if I don't want to forgive you.
Right.
So I don't think everything is forgivable in a relationship. Now, if you're married, then that's just something you're just going to have to work through.
Yeah.
Because even then, everything ain't forgivable. I just got to get to that place of forgiveness.
Right.
But, Godspeed with that one.
I would differ. I would say that everything in a committed relationship, a friendship, a marriage, is forgivable. Forgettable? I don't know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was always informed, shout out to Pastor Taylor, that unforgiveness is like drinking poison thinking the other person gonna die, right? I'm just saying, it doesn't do anything but hurt you to be unforgiving. Not saying forget, not saying don't make your next move your best move, but harnessing that feeling that came when you found out the news of whatever trust was violated only hurts you. Whether we're friends and you wrong me and I'm dwelling in that shit and you're not thinking about it, it hurts me. Whether we're romantically involved and you cheated on me and I continuously relive that feeling that I got when I found out, that really only hurts me.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? All those things. You've moved on. Like, nigga, enjoy the pussy. I'm here. But at the end of the day, for getting it, I'm not advocating that at all. I'm saying remember, because when I say trust somebody, I'm saying trust them for who they showed you that they were. And that is based on their body of work and actions and inactions. So don't forget, but I would definitely say in a committed relationship, in a friendship, in a situationship, and in a marriage, you have to be mature enough to forgive because it serves your best interests. That's my perspective.
That's why I just think I'm going to be alone.
But even forgiving yourself is big too. You done fucked up. I done fucked up.
Yeah,
but dwelling on the fact that you fucked up as opposed to, what was the lesson I was supposed to get from this fuck up? Oh shit, I got it. Now I can move on from it and not make that same mistake. I'm going to make mistakes, but I'm not going to make that same mistake again.
Yeah.
You can live with that. But if you're just steady focused on how did I fuck up? Why did I fuck up? Where did I fuck up? Blah, blah. And you just beating yourself up or your significant other up, you're not going to be able to progress and learn from it. So I say forgiveness, yes. Forgetness, no. But what do you say? Let us know in the comments below. Be sure to share. Be sure to tell a friend to tune in each and every Thursday live at 5 right here from Studio 2226 on Chicago's East Side on Studio 2226, man. 71st Street, 2226 East 71st Street, Chicago, Illinois. And be sure to tell a friend to tune in and turn up to this, that, and the third lifestyle show that gives you life. Literally. It's been a pleasure serving as your host. Once again, it's your boy, Calvin Leroy King III. As always, I have my lovely co-host with the most by my side, Ms. Reese Priest, the one and only. And we are the undisputed king and queen of Chicago podcast. Check us out.